Hey, what's up guys? Tim Stoddard here, SoberNation.com. Today we're talking about life after recovery. There's a ton of information on Sober Nation and just a ton of conversation around the life in addiction and how terrible that can be, and a whole lot about your first year in recovery, what life is like when you're newly in recovery, and how you start, getting your life back on track and feeling good about yourself, and finding this new concept of a higher power and spirituality, or all the different facets that your particular recovery could look like. But what we don't talk about enough, which I think is an important topic, and I think it's a topic that maybe we don't give enough attention to, is continuing to grow in your life, in your relationships, in your career, in your development of your spiritual principles once you've been sober. I think this is an important topic because if when I was getting sober, people just said your life stays pretty flat. You wake up every day and you get to live that day sober, and that's good enough for you. I'm not so sure if that would have been enough for me. For me, my sobriety really is an opportunity. It's a starting point for me to build this life that I want, and to chase after some of the dreams I have and some of the ambitions I have, to seek the highest self that I can possibly be. It's a tough line to talk about because you have to keep context. If your sobriety is staying alive, and that has to be good enough, at least for a little bit. Like you can't always be shooting for the stars. Like sometimes it's just about staying sober for that day, and you're not always gonna feel good, and that's fine. But I personally feel like my sobriety has given me this amazing platform and this amazing opportunity to strive to be more, to strive to develop, like I said, in my career, as an entrepreneur, strive to be a better family member, strive to be just a better, strive to contribute to society as most as I possibly can. And I think we can do that. And that is why this new project, Sobriety Engine, is so important for me. If Sober Nation is gonna be the conversation and the sober stories and the resources to people that need to find recovery, Sobriety Engine is going to be this community of people that really want to get the most out of their sobriety, that want to get the most out of their life, and are using their sobriety as a jumping off point to be the best self that they can possibly be. Just trying to live my best life, man. So It's a conversation that I'm excited to have. It's something that we are definitely going to talk about more, because I think people are excited for this. I think there's a whole group of people that get sober, and everywhere they go on the internet, it's just stuff about like the war stories and what happens when you're new in recovery. And I think there's a whole community of people that are looking for more, that are looking for ways to achieve more, to strive to be more. And we're gonna start putting that together. Check it out, SobrietyEngine.com. There's gonna be a ton of resources on SoberNation.com just for this free content, this topic of conversation. And also do me a favor, check out SoberPodcasts.com. We've been putting together this podcast network of all the great podcasts of people that have ideas and are having conversations about all facets of addiction and recovery. All right, I'll talk to you guys on Monday. But until then, have a great weekend. Talk soon.